Hello students, so today our topic of discussion is different types of eggs. So eggs are of different types depending upon different classes of vertebrates to which it belongs. So today we will discuss the types of eggs depending upon the amount of yolk present in them and distribution of yolk, right? So first let's discuss, depending upon the amount of yolk, how many types of eggs are there? Two types, that is alethal eggs and lecithal eggs. Lecithal means yolk and alethal, A means absent. So in alecithal eggs, yolk is either absent, or if it is present, then it is present in a very small amount, very little amount of yolk is present. So here in this diagram you can see that this is an alecithal egg, this is a nucleus, cytoplasm, and here yolk is present in a very little amount, right? So it is an alecithal egg. Example is, for example, eutherian mammals. यूथेरियन मैमल्स कौन से होते हैं? जो प्लेसेंटल मैमल्स होते हैं, इन विच प्लेसेंटा इज प्रेजेंट विच प्रोवाइड्स नरिशमेंट टू द डेवलपिंग फीटस और द एम्ब्रियो. सो yolk का मेन फंक्शन क्या होता है? टू प्रोवाइड नरिशमेंट टू द डेवलपिंग एम्ब्रियो. सिंस इन प्लेसेंटल मैमल्स placenta is providing nourishment to the developing embryo, so there is no need of the yolk. So that is why in alecithal eggs yolk is either absent, or if it is present, then it is present in a very little amount. Next are the lecithal eggs. So depending upon the lecithal eggs means yolk is present in these eggs. Now depending upon the amount of yolk, they are further of three types. First is the microlecithal egg or oligolecithal egg, then mesolecithal eggs, and then macrolecithal or megalecithal eggs, or they are also known as polylecithal eggs. So let's discuss microlecithal eggs or oligolecithal eggs. So these eggs, as the name indicates, micro means less amount of yolk is present in them. You can see in this diagram the yolk is present in a very less amount, and it is found in sea urchin, Hardmania and Brachiostoma, right? Next type of egg is the mesolecithal eggs. Meso, as the name indicates, means moderate amount of yolk is present in these type of eggs, and it is found in amphibians. So in amphibians the yolk is present in a moderate amount, so they have mesolecithal type of eggs. Next type of egg is the megalecithal egg, or it is also known as macrolecithal or polylecithal egg. As the name indicates, mega means a large amount of yolk is present. Here you can see in this diagram that yolk, it is present in a very large amount in comparison to microlecithal and mesolecithal eggs. So they are known as megalecithal eggs, and examples are reptiles. It is found in reptiles, birds and egg-laying mammals, right? So this was about the types of eggs depending upon the amount of yolk in them. So now we will discuss, depending upon the distribution of yolk, there are two types of eggs, that is homolecithal eggs and heterolecithal eggs. Homolecithal, as the name indicates, homo means there is uniform distribution of the yolk. So you can see in this diagram that yolk is distributed uniformly over the ooplasm. So microlecithal eggs, they are also homolecithal eggs in which there is uniform distribution of the yolk. So now heterolecithal eggs. Heterolecithal eggs are further of three types, that is telolecithal, meolecithal and centrolecithal. So first of all, what is telolecithal egg? So telolecithal eggs में क्या होता है कि जो yolk है, it is present only in the vegetal hemisphere. Example is in amphibians में, जैसे आप देख सकते हो कि in this diagram कि animal hemisphere it contains only the cytoplasm and the nucleus, while the yolk it is distributed only on the vegetal hemisphere. So all the mesolecithal eggs, they are also telolecithal eggs, right? So next type of heterolecithal egg is the meolecithal egg. So meolecithal eggs में क्या होता है? जो yolk है, it is present over the entire ooplasm, covering the entire ooplasm, leaving only a small disc-like area at the animal hemisphere, which is known as cytoplasmic disc, and it contains the cytoplasm and the nucleus. So the megalecithal eggs are also meolecithal eggs, and it is found in reptiles, birds and egg-laying mammals. Next type of heterolacethal egg is the centrolacethal eggs. As the name indicates, centrolacethal means yolk is present in the center. So, you can see in the diagram that yolk is present in the center, while cytoplasm it is present only on the periphery in the form of a thin layer, and a little amount of cytoplasm is present in the around the nucleus also, and it is connected to the peripheral cytoplasm through these thin cytoplasmic strands. So, this type of egg is known as centrolacethal egg, and it is found in the insects. So, this is all about the different types of eggs. I hope you liked the video.